to keep it going. The whole city is behind us. And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Boucher's checked in for Quickly. Levert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Cleveland leading by 8 after their title in 2019. The Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, PA. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
Mitchell against Barnes. Pass to Wade. Inside. And stolen by Barrett. And they're on the break. Barnes, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Yep, count it. Levert's got 5.
Then you can see the willingness of Karis LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
On the wing, MP. Now Barnes. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Lonzo and the Bulls played Tweaker in the locker room after a win this past weekend. They'll also preview another track coming soon on his IG story, both becoming this Friday.
Tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful. The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Toronto calls time here. Of course, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 7.
Here was his reaction. Let's see the number.
Hey, Melo, am I swerving in that corner? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bitch, all that type of boy, look at that shit, I let that shit go. And I heard that she wanted to go.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tip.
With the announcers making references to the lyrics throughout the broadcast. And the track also extended to the NFL, where Detroit Lions all-pro receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown posted a story of himself up the track in the locker room Sunday night after the Lions smacked the Vikings to lock up the #1 seed in the NFC.
As my daughter said, expanding this shit.
It's crazy.
There are more miles
I love the song, but dang.
All it is, man, it's the biggest song since Not Like Us.
Yeah. Especially,
Which was last week.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Raptors trail by 11. On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Oh, nice shot by MP.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
From deep, MP. And the Raptors another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside to LeVert. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. rebounds. Raptors able to keep possession. On the wing, MP. Allen defending. Outside Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing.
One of the greatest NBA rappers on
Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
So it wasn't like in locker rooms.
Yeah, Dana Barros, Malik Sealy, Shaq had a track on there, Brian Mills.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And Grant for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending. What do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
With the 10-footer, it's deflected. They recover it. Yep, that one's good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 9. Quickly passes to MP. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 11 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Allen against MP. To the inside. Here's Barrett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking initiative in the screen and roll after a tremendous cut by R.J. Barrett.
Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. There's Mobley. Up again. Great positioning on the
This guy is cooking right now. Leading them on the offensive end as they remain front here.
And Toronto calls time here. And Doris, you think about the advantage with Jared Allen. They've got 7'6" wingspan.
This guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can actually step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
We have to chat. Are you bumping, Tweet?
So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Hurdle's checked in for MP. Olynyk comes in for Scotty Barnes. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. And it's...
Life does not.
A line change here for Toronto. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Niang. LeVert comes in for Okoro. Mitchell's checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. Barrett and Barnes at the 2 and 3. MP is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Dick in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Cleveland leading by 7. LeVert passes to Allen.
A brutal crime occurred that would irreversibly alter the lives of the
just over a minute played here in the 4th.
16-year-old Nika Bradford, a promising gymnast at
LeVert with the ball, and it's Boucher picking him up. No good.
Boy, surprise team missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
An abandoned car wash facility and a local grocery store.
MP against Allen. Boucher outside to the middle. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock.
Pulled up alongside Nika. 2 witnesses later reported hearing screams.
And how about Scotty Barnes, Doris? Named an all-star during his 3rd season in 2024.
And in fact, the 3rd youngest all-star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league.
Joe, isn't that the same stick we gave you for your wedding?
You told me it was a magic wand.
I pointed it at a bus. The bus crashed. That's all I'm saying.
Well, fellas, I'm up.
Those who doubt the wand's power suffer the wand's wrath. Leviticus 26:12.
The first free throw is good. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels. Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, can do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. MP outside. Fires for three. No good. Cleveland leading by 7. LeVert passes to Garland. Here's Mobley. It's MP with a rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And it's Nick off the drive.
I've noticed that you're never around with Superman.
Here's Barnes.
Are you Superman?
Goes back up. The layup off target.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Boucher. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 12 points in just the second half. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Allen. Allen, it's good on the putback.
Listen, if you don't put a body on Jared Allen, this guy's going to make you pay.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Boy, you look at Jared Allen. He's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Shooter and flag fire exchange afterward.
Classic. Me, I don't wear underwear. I just wear trunks. Somebody see what you drive it home.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Inside, looking to get it going. Rebound by the Raptors.
Don't worry, Lois. We'll be right by your side the whole time. Not outside playing with a ball.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Mobley. It's MP with a rebound. Raptors trail by 3. And he makes no mistake. Slam.
What ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Barnes.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
And it's in.
And the stakes were high right there.
It's the year 2034. Earth is uninhabitable, and we're hurtling through space to find a place for humanity to start again.
Thankfully, we are Chris Evans and
Quickly
Vanessa
against
Hudgens
Garland.
and have sexy bodies that will make beautiful
Oh, he got it! He got it!
I love you, Chris
How
Evans.
about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Here's Barnes. It falls!
Big time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 1. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I'm so sorry. You two keep going. I'm going to clean this up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Alan LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
We've got...
Almost off.
9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it falls!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Seconds left in the fourth. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Throws it up high. Yeah!
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Here's Barrett. That'll count if it goes. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you. I watched the moon tonight and it was red.
Coming right up, the 76ers taking on the Raptors. For the 76ers, a loss in their opening game. So tonight, they're laser focused on securing. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Paul George is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for Toronto, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's MP in at the 5. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Here's McCain. Dick defending. Outside, Maxey, and he drives in, and slam dunk by Maxey.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Pass to MP, launches it, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Maxey against Quickly. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Here's McCain. Dick defending. There's the feed to Embiid. He doesn't hit that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's quickly missing. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's George, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And got to be confident in that mid-range, and Paul George certainly is.
Now here's Barnes. Right side Barrett. Back to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. MP. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And it's George finishing it off.
And he may be in his 30s, but Paul George still has got a lot of bounce.
Here's Barnes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Passes it to Quickly. MP up top. And the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Toronto grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Two division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the defense of this Raptors team, Brett. Toronto leading by 8. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's MP in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. To the middle, Embiid. Embiid going all out.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Barnes right side, and the shot is good. Barnes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
George against Barrett. George passes to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Pass to Dick. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by George.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Maxey in the corner. The pass to Embiid. Oh, good on the triple.
How
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for MP.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
Maxey passes to Oubre. With the drive. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. You have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. You have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. No good from Yabusele.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the 76ers call time here. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mobo. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Maxey. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's MP. The shot comes out. George with the defensive effort. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
And the Raptors call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated. That's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Raptors lead by 5.
Your Raptors, 44. The 76ers, 39.